Imagine a city where the subway looks like a royal palace. Winters can freeze your eyelashes. And history isn't behind glass, it's under your feet, above your head, and all around you. Welcome to Moscow. In the next minutes, I'll show you the city's timeless icons, a few surprises locals take for granted, and the 5 essential things every traveler must know before they go. Moscow isn't just a capital, it's a stage set where eras overlap. Start at Red Square, the country's symbolic center. Beyond the red brick walls of the Kremlin, golden domes and centuries of power share the same courtyard. Turn and you face Street Basil's cathedral candy-colored domes from the 16th century, a fairy tale exterior built after real wars. Just steps away, the GUM department store glows under a glass roof. In the Soviet years, it was part market, part museum of desire. Today, it's where locals grab ice cream beneath iron arches before crossing back out into history. To understand Moscow, go underground. The Moscow Metro is transit, gallery and civil defense design all in one. In World War II, it sheltered the city at night platforms, became dormitories as bomb sirens wailed, then trains ran again by day. Russia beyond. At Komsomolskaya, chandeliers hang from yellow walls, like a ballroom for commuters. Mosaics tell a myth of struggle and triumph. Then there's Park Pobedi, a vertigo-inducing descent to roughly 84 meters, one of the deepest stations in the world. Escalators feel endless and the air cools as if you're entering a different season. Above ground, Moscow is surprisingly green, boulevards open into parks, and the river throws silver light at dusk. Eat like locals on a cold day, borscht with a spoon of sour cream, pelmeni Siberian dumplings built for long winters. If you like oddball traditions, sip kvass, a lightly fermented bread drink you'll see in plastic bottles and summer kiosks. It's malty, slightly sweet, and very Moscow in July. Then the timeline jumps. The glass and steel of Moscow city spikes the skyline finance, co-working panoramic restaurants with reflections of medieval cupolas in their windows. On the cultural side, the Bolshoi theater still sets the global bar for ballet and opera. Even a rehearsal feels like ceremony. Moscow keeps long hours and expects you to keep up. Money and payments post-2022 reality. Most Visa and Mastercard cards issued outside Russia do not work at Russian merchants or ATMs. Plan as if your foreign cards won't be accepted. Bring cash USD divided by euro and exchange it at banks or licensed bureaus. After arrival, UnionPay exists, but acceptance is patchy for foreign issued cards. Don't rely on it as your only plan. Connectivity SIM divided by eSIM and workarounds. As of 2025, buying a local SIM has become bureaucratic for foreigners. SNILS number, verified government account, biometrics, device IMEI. For short stays, this is often impractical. Use roaming if your carrier allows Russia, rely on Wi-Fi, download offline maps and message via apps, WhatsApp divided by Telegram. Registration after arrival. If you stay 7 working days or more, Russian rules require migration, registration. Your hotel usually does this automatically. If you're in an apartment, the host must handle it. Keep a copy divided by receipt with your passport. Getting around smartly. Buy a Troika transit card, small deposit, reloadable. It works across metro, divided by bus, divided by tram, and even the Aero Express airport train. Short-term passes are available. It's the fastest, cheapest way to move, and stations are signed in Cyrillic and Latin in central areas. Etiquette and small wins. Moscow crowds move quietly, especially underground. Stand right on escalators, walk left, A few Russian words go far. Zdravstvuyte, hello, formal, spasibo, thank you, pozaluista, please divided by your welcome. For taxis, Yandex.Go is ubiquitous. If your card won't link, set cash as payment inside the app and confirm fare before pickup. Moscow is a city of extremes. Palaces for commuters, winters that demand respect, and a timeline that refuses to sit still. If you come prepared cash first, offline maps ready, troika in your pocket, you'll find a capital that's at once formal and unexpectedly warm. Which part surprised you most, the chandeliered metro, the winter ice cream, or the skyscrapers in a sea of bones? Tell me in the comments, share this with a friend who loves urban adventures, and subscribe for more deep practical travel guides. See you in the next city.